What's Ford doing to improve the dealer experience?
I believe that we have to go to a non-negotiated price, totally online, transparent, 100% pickup and delivery model.
Traditional car dealerships have been the dominant platform for purchasing a car, be it new or used. When Tesla entered the market, they wouldn't have any dealership. A traditional dealership has performed regular services. This rules out the Tesla model as their cars do not require oil changes or transmission maintenance. Electric cars don't have a transmission, making the dealership business model a thing of the past when it comes to electric cars. Admittedly, the internet has brought about some changes, as the internet has allowed buyers and sellers to deal directly with each other without the need for a dealership. Without the dealership as the middleman, sellers are able to keep more of the money that they sold their car for, and buyers are able to get better prices as the seller no longer had to factor in the dealership's cut of the selling fee. Ford Motor Company stated in May 2022 that they will boost spending on electric vehicles to $50 billion through 2026. Ford is splitting its auto business into two separate units: Ford Blue for traditional gas and diesel-powered vehicles, and Ford Model E for new electric models. Ford has a huge problem, and CEO Jim Farley has had enough. Ford Motor Company has been in operation for over a century and has always sold a dealership model. Tesla and the internet have changed the way customers buy cars. Henry Ford established Ford dealerships from 1914. Little did he know the problems it would create later. In the first 100 years, it was an excellent strategy because the dealers would be closer to customers and could provide them with a better buying and servicing experience than Ford could do. Ford didn't need to build out physical locations across the country. By 1930s, dealerships had large showrooms where customers could look at all the new models and speak to a salesperson. Today, Ford has more than 3,000 dealerships with over 170,000 employees. The dealership model gives Ford problems. Due to the pandemic, many dealerships are struggling because Ford can't deliver enough cars for them to sell. The few cars the dealerships get their hands on, they are selling well over manufacturer's recommended retail price. For Ford customers, examples of vehicles that have been subject to these markups are the Ford Bronco and the Ford F-150 Lightning. Data shows such markups are pervasive across the industry. More than 80% of US car buyers paid above recommended retail price in January, according to the auto market research firm Edmunds. That compares with 2.8% the same month a year ago and 0.3% in 2020 before the pandemic. Another problem is the strict franchising and dealership laws that protect the dealerships and jobs they provide. 48 states have laws that limit or ban manufacturers from selling directly to customers. They must be sold exclusively through dealerships. Ford has long-standing agreements and contracts in place. It makes it incredibly difficult to free themselves from it. Tesla, on the other hand, has never sold through the dealership model. Tesla skips the middleman, or dealership, and sells directly to its customers. Tesla doesn't have dealerships. They have Tesla stores, and they're usually found integrated into a popular mall or shopping center. This is a calculated decision. By placing their stores in populated areas, busy traffic flows in and out of the stores regularly. Tesla stores work differently than car dealerships, primarily because customers can't buy a Tesla in the store. The franchise laws surrounding car sales makes this prohibited. Tesla customers must purchase their vehicle online. Ford CEO Jim Farley has taken grip so that the dealerships can't offer Ford cars over recommended retail price. The other action Ford has taken is to divide their auto business into two. The electric car division can do as other automakers of electric cars do, selling without the dealership model. For traditional cars, dealerships are still an essential part. They provide deliveries, vehicle checkups, and repair services, so they'll likely be around for some time yet. Will these changes make Ford more competitive with Tesla and other automakers of electric cars? What do you think? That was all for now. Please make a comment and let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe for content like this.